Oh, what's happening, y'all? Guess what? It's the Sad Kid Krew short number 13. And I wish I was cool and could say I was like releasing this on Friday the 13th, but I'm not that fucking cool because I'm not that smart and I don't plan ahead. What do you do? Excuse me. Anyway, figured we'd do something a little different for this one. I know I call it the Sad Kid Krew podcast because in the intro video I talked about it's okay to be sad, have emotions, all that good stuff. Well, this time we're going to turn it into the Angry Kid Krew podcast. Because insurance is the biggest load of shit that I have ever fucking heard of. I had a friend of mine. I was talking to them. Talking about need to get some work done on their teeth, right? Well, they looked into it, and one particular dentist, not naming any names, said, yeah, we're all about giving back to the community, and we want to help, and we'll make it affordable, and blah, 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 blah. And apparently there were so many fucking hoops and loops to jump through. It was just fucking ridiculous. Like, why the fuck is it so hard to get your teeth fixed? Apparently they're just luxury bones that you don't fucking need unless you have money. Because, you don't need to eat food, or if you do, you can eat soft, mushy things. Because everybody fucking loves gruel. Fuck dental insurance. I had to get a bunch of work done on my teeth. Yeah, that's right. Fucking whatever. I smoke. I chew tobacco. I dip. I fucking drink soda and alcohol and pretty much do everything that's bad for your teeth. I had to get a bunch of work done. Went to one dentist. They wanted $13,000 fucking dollars to fix my teeth. Excuse me? That's new car money. No, fuck them. Granted, that was sedation, and I think like $5,000 of it was sedation. So still $8,000 fucking dollars or some ridiculous fucking number to fix my teeth. The next day, called a different dentist, one that my father recommended to me, and they were like, yeah, we can fix your shit for $5,000. Still out fucking rageous, but $5,000, my mouth is good. They literally cut it by more than half. And like I said, I know it's the sedation dentistry shit and all that. What the fuck ever. The fact of the matter is that $8,000 fucking dollars to fix dental. And my dental insurance was like, oh yeah, we'll give you $1,500 towards all of that. All of it. So that would have knocked it down to $6,500. With the other dentist, it would have knocked it down to $3,500. Why the fuck do we have dental insurance if it's just a fucking credit card that reloads itself every year? What in the fuck? Are dentists just one of those niche things where they're just like, hey, we can charge whatever the fuck we want because we're the only ones that can fucking do it, and there's not 300 million of us. I don't even think there's that many doctors, so. Actually, 300 million, I think, is the current U.S. population. I don't know where the fuck I got that number from. Whatever. Why? Why? Like, I get dental work is complicated and shit. Yeah, that shit sucked. Just. That was horrible. But, and they gotta work at really weird angles. Whatever. Dental insurance should be better. And healthcare should not be a privilege to people that can afford it. Like, health insurance should actually mean something. Well, realistically, at this point, we're in 2020. We're pretty fucking far. We have the access to the world in our pocket. I'm talking to you from wherever I'm in North Carolina, and wherever you happen to be, you could be in fucking Russia for all I know watching this. It's 2020. We want people to be okay. Healthcare at this point should be guaranteed. Just let that sink in for a second. Should be guaranteed to every person. Not the people that can afford it. Not the people that have a job and they get their insurance through work, which is a whole nother load of bullshit. Healthcare should be available to everybody. It's that fucking simple. We should want to take care of everybody. Everybody. Even people that you hate. I know. I know that's going to be a tough pill to swallow, but I promise you, we need to be able to take care of people, plain and simple. I don't understand why the fuck healthcare is, well, you can't afford to be sick, so you're not allowed to have healthcare. It's a very oversimplified opinion. That's what I fucking do, if you haven't realized. We're doing 13 of these so far, and this being number 13. Oversimplifying is kind of one of my redeeming qualities. No, healthcare should be available to everybody. And I know there's the whole thing of like you can go into any ER and get treated for whatever life-threatening or what have you, injury, illness, stuff like that. But you shouldn't walk out with a fucking $25,000 bill. Yeah. That's not okay. At all. There should be a base level of care. A base level of care. To where everybody's guaranteed health care. That includes fucking dental. Fucking dentists, I'm watching you. A base level of care. If you would like to upgrade to a different level of care, you are more than welcome to pay for that. Now, I'm going to say a scary word, and everybody hang on for a second. Just hold on. Just bear with me. Socialized healthcare. I know, socialism, communism, fucking rags! No, it's not that big of a deal. My dad, not from America. Lo and behold, he came up through the socialized healthcare system or national healthcare system. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck they call it, to be quite honest, because I don't live there and we don't have that here. He was fine. And all this shit of like, oh, well, you'll die waiting in line, da-da-da. That's happening now at the VA, government-run healthcare. That's a whole nother crock of shit. That happens now, even with private healthcare, private health insurance. People die waiting for shit. And the fucking, I've heard, I don't know, because I've been very lucky. I haven't had to have surgeries or anything like that. But apparently a health insurance company can tell you, no, you're not allowed to have a surgery. That could possibly save your life, make your life better, quality of life improve, whatever. Who the fuck do these scumbags think they fucking are? To tell somebody that a doctor, I'm guessing, a doctor recommends a surgery to improve the quality of life of a patient. And then a health insurance company decides to come in, no, you can't have that. That costs too much. You don't need that. That's fucking elective. Where's your fucking medical degree, you fucking pile of shit? Oh, fucking health insurance companies. And it's just, it drives me nuts. But back to the socialized healthcare thing. Apparently, really, from what I can put together from my very, very, very little research, socialized healthcare pretty much just guarantees a baseline of care that makes sure that everybody's okay and they can go see the doctor for a minimal amount. Like normally, I think I saw at one point like an ER visit costs like $100 over in socialized healthcare systems. ER visits over here, $5,000 right off the top before they even see you, anything like that. Who the fuck? And then, within those socialized healthcare systems, you can get private health insurance, where it'll kind of like let you pick your doctor, let you go to your own hospital, let you see specialists, stuff like that. Because I think over there you have to have like referrals to kind of do anything. So like if you got I don't know, like ear, nose, throat doctors. I know some health insurance plans over here, you can just go straight to them without a referral and stuff like that. But over there you got to have referrals. I don't fucking know. Maybe one day I'll get a hold of somebody that actually knows what the fuck the socialized healthcare system works. I should probably talk to one of my cousins about that. That'd be legit. Anyway, it's just, I would fucking love to see what the profit margins are on insurance companies. I really would, because I'm fairly sure those fucking statistics would absolutely floor people on how much fucking money they make and how much money they fucking refuse to pay out to people that probably need the things that they're trying to get their health insurance to help them pay for so that their life can be fucking better. And then fucking prescription medicines. Okay, I get, like, there are countless and countless hours of researching and testing and certifications and stuff like that that you have to do to get medicines to market. And apparently, from what I've heard from people that are involved with it, the FDA is probably one of the biggest fucking scams in the world. Don't know how true that is, but I said it because that's what I do. Anyway, I understand there's countless hours of that shit, but if generics can do the same thing that those name brands can do, why the fuck do we have the name brands at 10 times the fucking cost? Why the fuck are we living in a country where there are coupons and companies dedicated to finding coupons for prescription medicine? Prescription medicine. Things that can save people's lives. Insulin is another thing. I'm fairly sure everybody's seen the stories and all that shit. That's quite possibly the biggest fucking racket. Oh, you know what? Your insulin used to cost you about $50 a month. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna times that by 100, and well, actually, we're gonna yeah, that sounds. No, we're gonna times that by 10. You're gonna have to pay $500 a month for insulin. We realize 100% is fucking times by 100. That's a little crazy. We're getting a little wild there. I am glad there was one state that like capped monthly insulin prices, because that's legitimately a life-saving fucking medicine that should not cost rent to fucking buy so you can stay alive. There's more to this, I promise you. I think this might be a series on fucking insurance and prescription medicine and fucking healthcare system and the god-awful people that think that socialized healthcare is so fucking wrong. I could probably stretch this out. I could probably dedicate the channel to this. But I'm not going to, because I like to talk about other things. But I am going to fucking pursue this. I can tell you that right now. To believe that everybody should fucking have a say in this shit, especially whenever fucking lives are on the line. Fuck insurance companies. And rant. Anyway. If you're at the end of this video, I appreciate you. I really do. Even if you work for an insurance company, I still appreciate you, because it's not like you're the one running it. Unless you're the ones making the rules. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of you. Just saying. Anyway. I'm glad y'all decided to join me on these things. I really do. Really appreciate it. Makes me happy. Even if I only get like 2 views, still makes me happy, because that means that 2 people took 1 second out of their day to watch me be an idiot. Anyway. I appreciate y'all. I love you. Share the video. Share it with your friends so you can make fun of me, because I'm guaranteed that's probably what a lot of people do whenever they see me going fucking ridiculous. And, yeah. Share the video with your dog. Still haven't seen a video. Still waiting on it. Still want a video of a dog reacting to me losing my mind. Anyway, love y'all.